Hello everybody, Justus R here with some new light novel news. We have two brand new series going to be coming out in English thanks to Yen On. They announced these titles at their panel at AnimeNYC just this morning. And in addition, they announced some other manga, and while I don't normally cover manga news here on the channel, at least two of these titles are adaptations of light novels we already have, so I will mention them. So first up, in terms of the light novel series, they have announced that they have licensed The Bride of Demise. This is by Keiichi Ayasoto with illustrations by Karuki Mura. This one began publication in July of 2020, and as of February of this year, there are 3 volumes available. Now, Keiichi Ayasato is actually the author of Torture Princess, which is another title that Yen On has released in English, and is actually a really good title. Maybe I'll put a link to my review of the first volume somewhere above my head. Probably of all the series that I've read, that is definitely one that I want to get back to because I really like that one. Years ago, mysterious beings, only known as Kihei, appeared without warning and overran the world. To confront this strange menace, the Twilight Academy was established to train students in black magic and how to battle the otherworldly invaders. Graduates of this school are no strangers to death, and many meet their doom while fulfilling their duty to protect humanity. Ko is just one more casualty in this war for survival. Or so he thinks. Before he can even appreciate the fact that he's still alive, a Kihei pledges her loyalty to him and vows to stay by his side until the end of days, setting off a chain of events that can only lead down the road of madness and chaos. So I actually kind of really dig the sound of this because, like I said, Torture Princess, really cool light novel series, probably one of the better isekai series that we've had. Very dark, post-apocalyptic feel to it, and it sounds like this one is definitely going to be right up that alley as well. So I'm looking forward to this one. I might have to check it out after I finish up with Torture Princess. Yenon also announced that they had licensed Sasuke and Pichon. This one is by Bonko Loli with art by Kantoku. This one began publication in January of 2021. So even though it began in January and it's only November now, there have been 4 volumes already released. My guess is this is probably a web novel series that they're putting out and adapting. Now, Bunko Loli has written a number of light novel series, but none of them are available in English. However, Kontoku, the artist for this series, was the artist on A Sister's All You Need. So if you like the artwork of that series, this might be a series to check out for that. Even though Sasuke's droll corporate life is constantly filled with work, it leaves him tired and unfulfilled at the end of every day. In search of some companionship to fill the emptiness in his life, he visits a pet shop on a whim, not realizing he's about to change his life forever. After settling on an adorable bird and bringing it home, his new roommate reveals that it's actually an incredible sage from another world who promptly bestows Sasuke with supernatural powers as well as the ability to cross between worlds. All Sasuke wants to do is use these newfound powers to live in peace and comfort. But there are more than a few colorful characters who might get in the way of that. So this one sort of like a interesting isekai, but you can still freely travel back and forth. I've always been kind of interested. There weren't a lot of series like that licensed in English. And to me, that always seemed a little bit more interesting, this idea of what happens when a character can actually go between the worlds. Like, what are their experiences in that other world? How does that influence their experiences in our world? Although, even just taking a look at the cover, it does kind of look like it may very well be one of those series where, fantasy stuff happens in our world too. But overall, like the way that Yenon is talking about this, it sounds like it's kind of like a slice of life isekai comedy series. So if you're into that kind of thing, you might want to check that one out. Finally, as far as the actual manga series that, again, on license that are also adaptations of light novels, they picked up Chitose is in the Ramune bottle, which, of course, highly, highly anticipated slice of life series that a lot of people have been really looking forward to, and we're really happy when Yenon got this one in English. And so now, I guess, obviously, the hype is real because they've decided to pick up the manga adaptation. And then what I thought was kind of interesting is they picked up the manga version of Hi, I'm a Witch, and my crush wants me to make a love potion, which is a series that Cross Infinite World has the light novel series for. So it's interesting to see, like, Cross Infinite World for a very long time was picking up smaller series that not a lot of other companies would have interest in or would get involved with. And now here we have Yenon picking up a manga adaptation of that very series. And I've heard from a number of people that it's pretty good. So if you love the light novel and you want to experience the story again in a different way, well, this is definitely, I guess, an opportunity for you to do that. So only 2 light novels from Yen on today. However, we do have J Novel Club with their panel later today. I imagine there will be a ton of light novels announced there. And I will try and crank out a quick news video after that so that you can all stay informed as well. Thank you so much for checking out this video. Great thanks to my YouTube members who helped to keep the lights on in the place. And like I said, keep an eye out later today. Probably I'll have a quick video up about whatever J Novel Club has decided to deliver to us. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.